Hey guys, Steve Welch here, Beeman Toyota in downtown Nashville. Definitely, it's been a rough week here for Nashville with all of the tornadoes and that have definitely done a number on us here. So this is your Toyota TTLS, your Toyota trim level series. Just want you to keep all of Nashville in your prayers. Definitely the people that were directly affected by it. Personally, I was okay, of course. Didn't have anything happen to me directly. Dealership's fine. But there are so many people hurting right now. So definitely keep those people in your prayers, and anything you can do to help is always well appreciated. So now getting back to what I am showing you here, this is your Toyota trim level series. This is the 2020 XLE all-wheel drive Sienna. XLE all-wheel drive Sienna. So wanted to show you this. This is in the Alumina Jade color. Once again, I don't normally point out colors, but just in case you're wondering, this is kind of an off-green color. It's Alumina Jade, so a little bit more of a rare bird, so figured I would show that to you. So now do want to show you your XLE. You do have all of your safety sense, your millimeter wave radar behind your center emblem. You can see your camera up there, part of your safety sense system. Definitely look at some of my safety sense videos to know all about the Toyota safety sense system that is on this particular vehicle. So by the way, that's Safety Sense P as well, just so you know, Safety Sense P. So there are different versions of it. Safety Sense P is on this particular vehicle. So you have your 3.5 liter V6 that's paired with an 8-speed direct shift transmission. It is not a CVT. It is a direct shift 8-speed intelligent transmission. It's going to actually watch how you drive. It's going to try to adjust how you drive to get you the best fuel economy possible. 18 city, 24 highway on this one. All-wheel drive, of course. You get a little bit better on your front wheel drive versions as well. 18-inch alloy wheels on your side here. So definitely a beautiful wheel. It's not a hubcap, 18-inch alloy wheel for you here. Beautiful. All your star safety systems, stability control. Kind of show you out here. This heated outside mirror, blind spot in there, blind spot warning. Do want to show you, you have a smart key system in this vehicle. I'm going to go ahead and show you the key here. You have a push button start. This is your key, front and back here. So if you look at your key, you can see you can open the both of the side doors and your rear tailgate with your key. And you can also do your the panic button, of course, and then lock and unlock your door. But here's the thing, it's a proximity key. So within 3 feet from the vehicle, you'll see you have two lines here. You can tap those. You just heard the beep. It just locks the doors. So it will lock all your doors just by tapping that. That's on both the front doors on your XLE here. Or grab back here, you can see that I've just unlocked your driver's door. If you do it on the passenger side, you'll unlock all your doors. You do it on this side, you will unlock your driver's door. Leather interior. This is your ash gray interior. So leather interior here. Power seat on your driver's side with lumbar. Going to show here. I'm going to go ahead and start us up here. You can see your center dash here. Very nice center dash. You can see it shows your Sienna coming up. Your radio shows your Toyota symbol, of course. I'll go ahead and I'll shut this here. Do want to point out over here, you have your parking sensors. So those sensors will see if you're getting close to something, give you that beep, beep, beep as you start to get close to something. This is traction control. This right here is push and pull. What you'll see is in the back window, opens that back window up for you. And then, so that's what the push is. And the pull will close that back window for you. And you might hear, there's a little bit of an echo here, and that's because we have the speaker system with the driver easy speak system on. So anyway, you have power or the heated seats up here. This is your USB for connecting to the radio. Hidden cup holder right here. So definitely if you want to put something down there, you can definitely do that. You have your integrated map. Excuse me, sorry about that. Sometimes with live, you are what live is. Integrated map system, you have a 7-inch touchscreen. That is your Intune radio system, of course. Sirius XM all access trial, that is 3 months free, Sirius free, Apple CarPlay compatible in this particular vehicle. Very easy to turn on your Apple CarPlay. You also have your 3-zone air conditioning system. This is standard on all of your Siennas. Each person has their own that they can do, and then you can also turn on and turn off the rear. Sync them as you need to. If you sync it, then when you turn it, you'll turn everything from the driver's side until you turn this for different, and then you'll see that everybody's on their own for their particular temperature. You can also adjust the rear temperature from the back. So if you have children or adults in the back that want to adjust it themselves, they can definitely do so. So I want to show you the center here. You can see I got a digital speedometer there. If you use this button right here, you can actually scroll through and see. You can do fuel economy, distance, all drive monitor, time until rest. Back to there, you can also see a compass, what's on your radio, turning on like your cruise control and stuff like that. That's why it says radar ready. I just turned on the cruise control. So it just shows you some things, messages. Your car can actually tell you some things. Turn on and off your extra power, your blind spot monitor, rear cross traffic alert, pre-collision system. All that's right in the center screen there. So very easy to go through. Automatic headlights, automatic high beams. Now turn on your automatic high beams. You'll notice when I have it in auto, if you look up, you can kind of see how I have a headlights on. It doesn't actually change anything. If I turn the headlights on manually and then turn it, you can see how the bright lights come on. So if you have it in auto, arming your automatic high beams, you push that forward, you'll have the auto come up that arms your automatic high beams in the Sienna. So I might do a separate video just on that, just to help people that are curious on that, because I've had a couple questions on it. So I'll probably just go ahead and do a video here on that in a second. So definitely you can see your you have your apps and everything else. You can download the Intune 3.0. Definitely you can do your CarPlay. If you hit your menu button here, hit setup, and then come over here, you can actually enable CarPlay that way. Change your theme setting. You can change the color, and then it also changes how other things look when you get into your screen there. So you can change that. You can't change the color of the dash lights, but you can change the color of your radio lights. Also have a very large top glove box, a very large bottom glove box. So definitely there. Up top you'll see you have your SOS button. That is free for the first year. After that it is $8 per month or $80 per year, whichever you choose to do. So definitely there. So by the way, this is the premium audio system. It's standard with the Audio Plus system, which doesn't have the integrated map. The integrated map is when you get to the navigation package and the XLE nav package, which has your rear parking assist sonar, driver easy speak system, which is what I was talking about, which broadcasts your voice to the back seat, premium audio dynamic navigation, safety connect, Wi-Fi connect. Also have the destination assist, and that's it in there. Blind spot monitor is standard, like I had said earlier. Kind of going through projector beam headlights with your auto on and off, dual power sliding doors, daytime running lights. Moonroof also is standard in your XLE. Also want to show up here real quick. You see that's how you open your moonroof, of course, and then you'll see on each side and the back. So now something that's different between the LE, you don't get the option to open that back door. So now, anyway, so you can hit your doors, you can open everything, you can do everything you want to do from up here, or you can do it from outside, of course. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and shut this off here. So anyway, we're looking at auto up down mirrors, or mirrors, auto up down windows, power mirrors. So you have everything there. Let's do, and then, oh, and by the way, in order to use those buttons up top, you definitely want to unlock your doors, and then you can hit that button. If that doesn't work, you have this button right here, which is your power door off button. Turn that on. Now it should open. So we're gonna open the back. You can open your side doors on either side. Doors have to be unlocked for all of that to work. So I got everything open. By the way, you can also see you have your ambient lighting on the inside. That's something on the XLE that you have on the inside there. I'm gonna go ahead and kind of show you here in the back. So these are your bucket seats. Now you do not have an 8-passenger configuration in the all-wheel drive model. You do have 8-passenger configurations in the non-all-wheel drive model that actually adds a center console in there. And then it'll add a additional seat that kind of plugs in between the two. So the seating looks the same, just adds a seat in between the two. This right here is the one that will move you forward and back. This one will actually tilt the seats back. You do have your child safety seats in there, just below those little buttons, your connections for your child safety seats just below those buttons. So now I will mention too that you do have an Xle Premium option. If you have the Premium option, you'll notice right up about there you'll have a DVD player. That's one of the easiest ways to tell you have a premium option. So just looking on the inside here, giving you a idea of what else is here. You also have USB ports for the back. You also have a power port with your regular plug for the back, cup holders right down here for you. And you'll notice some people might say, well, the back seat doesn't look like it has much room, but the thing is, sorry, the third row doesn't look like it has much room. These seats are all the way back here. I've just moved this seat all the way back. You have a ton of room here if you have these seats moved back. There is just a monster amount of room. So Toyota's done a good thing, because if you look here, I'm 6 foot tall, and you can see I got all kinds of room just sitting in here. But if you want to add, I mean, why not be comfortable if there's only 4 people in the car or a couple people in the car? Other than that, you can just put your seat up, get to where you think you're comfortable, and you've got plenty of room here. And then if you look in the back, you'll see plenty of room for backseat passengers as well. So definitely want to show you that. So anyway, also going to show you, and what I'll do is I'm going to kind of lean in here to shut this other door real fast, because I want to show you on your other door and on the back, you actually have something that is pretty cool. Most people get minivans, obviously have kids, or just really like space. You have this right here that will pull up. This sunshade will pull up. You also have that, you can see it hidden right here for the third row. So you can put those sunshades up in the back and on the side seat here. So you have that pretty well. I believe that's standard, everything above the LE. So definitely a really cool thing to be able to use to help keep the sun out of the kids' eyes and not having to use those suction cups or things along those lines on the windows or back doors. So now these are all weather floor mats, just saying. So now even if you don't have a 8-passenger, this is the storage hole. So a lot of people ask what that is. That's your storage hole for the 8th passenger seat. So even though you don't have that option, it's still the same regardless of which one you have. You still have that little cubby hole. I've seen people use that for different things, but you definitely have a little bit extra room. Tons of space on the inside of these. You just got all kinds of space. And I'll show you too, just kind of a quick thing. You see number 1 here. How easy is it to fold down the seats? Easy, really easy. Even if they're folded down this way, you can pull this and fold down those seats. How easy is it to put them up? Same thing. Throw it up, grab it. And these seats recline. They can go to different levels. And there's another strap on the inside where somebody can actually recline their own seat. So you can throw it up there. You can leave one down. You can do what you want to. A lot of people leave them up even if they're not using them, just to use all of this extra space for your things. So definitely. So jack tools are all in here. Your power, you can hit this right here and you can lower your doors. So just kind of giving you an idea of what's all there. So I'm going to kind of sum us up here with one other thing, by the way, and you can kind of see here 20 miles per gallon. You can kind of see where this one lies up with your price here. So 43,152 is the MSRP on this one, of course. You'll notice this on all-wheel drive vehicles, so or all-wheel drive Siennas. Sorry about that. Reason for that is that underneath the Sienna, where you would put the tire, there is a drive shaft there. So if there's a drive shaft there, then you obviously don't want or you don't have the ability to put a tire there and they're not going to put it in a different spot. So they give you run flat tires, and I believe the actual rating for them is 50 miles, or 50 miles an hour for 50 miles is, I believe, how far they say that they can drive. So definitely it's a very easy way to get somewhere safe so that you can get some help and get a tire for you or something like that. So it's meant to take care of you. So this one's got roof rack crossbars. They all have rails. You can kind of see from some of the other ones I have here, they all have the rails on there, but the crossbars that go across right there, those are an option that are on here. This one's also got mud guards, got door edge guards, things along those lines on there. So you, also wanted to show you one other thing. Very easy to pull the seats out. You actually have a lever right there, which might be kind of hard to see. It's a little late in the day, so but you have a lever there. Very easy to pull them out. You line it up to right there, and you can kind of see how those are lined up. So you line it up to right there as you're putting it back down. It's a pretty easy thing to get in and out. I believe the chairs weigh about 30 pounds. They're not overly heavy. A little bit awkward, but that's what a chair is. So, but they're pretty easy to get in, pretty easy to get out, should you need to pull them out for any reason and have that whole area be flat there in the back. So, definitely projector beam headlights side on the front, dual sliding power doors, power liftgate, daytime running lights, blind spot monitor, rear cross traffic alert, 8-way power seat for the driver, 4-way power passenger seat. So your seat on your XLE is also power. I did not mention that earlier, so definitely wanted to mention that as well. 3-zone automatic climate control. Wanted to show you right there on the inside is your rear passenger. So you need to have a passenger on the left side to be able to control it just from the passenger. But like I said, you can always control it from the driver's side as well. It's just if that passenger wants to control it, they would be on the left seat. So like I said, standard with the Audio Plus system. This one has the upgraded with the navigation package on it. Bluetooth, of course, Sirius XM, and all of that is on there as well. All your smart stop technology, brake assist, brake force distribution, which is your star safety systems on there. Four latch locations for tying kids down, for tying their car seats down. 2 in the second row and 2 in the third row. So you can put 4 children who are in car seats in this vehicle and use the latch system to put them down. So about to run out of daylight here. Lights just turned on here behind me. So definitely going to show you a picture of the back here with the lights on here. You can kind of get a idea of how it looks too. So but definitely Steve Welch with your Toyota trim level series, your TTLS Toyota trim level series. Here looking at the XLE Sienna, 2020 version of the Sienna. Hopefully I'm helping you guys out to know which version of the Sienna is perfect for you. Once again, I am master certified in everything Toyota, so I'm trying my best to help you guys to know the right vehicle for you and your family. Like I said, the 2020 XLE Toyota Sienna, your TTLS Toyota Trim Level Series Beeman Toyota in downtown Nashville. Definitely keep Nashville in your prayers, guys. Hope you guys are all doing well, and we will talk to you guys soon.